Libra, hi, welcome to your love reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Libra. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here if you are interested in a Libra. Please try to remember that these are for the collective, so they are general readings. So check your other placements and other Libra readings on this channel. Take what resonates for you there. Leave the rest for someone else who may need those specific messages, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you, and it helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. All right, Libra, all of that being said, let's get right into this. This is, of course, a love reading, but it is from your person's perspective. So, if there is anything that is directed at you energetically, in the physical, etc., I will call that out. Other than that, it is your person's thoughts and feelings on this connection, okay? All right, so let's get right into this, Libra, and see how your person is seeing and viewing this connection here. What are their thoughts and feelings about this connection? Thank you. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So they might start being very vocal about how it is that they're feeling and what it is that they want with this connection here. And they know that they know that their feelings are true. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell me? Liquid courage, bravery, confidence, intoxicated, odd behavior. Some of these feelings might particularly come out when they get a little drink in them. Divine timing, wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing, and waiting. So again, this might be something that your person is kind of trying to figure it out, waiting for the right time to really tell you how they're feeling, show you how they're feeling. We're going to get some hidden truth here. See if there's anything kind of underlining what's going on here. What else? We both know I am not the one for you. Just being near you is intoxicating. So I think some of them are feeling that being that you're only kind of feeling certain emotions or passions kind of thing, because they're not able to show you the true emotion. They're able to show you the passion. They're able to show you what you can physically see. They can't show you how they're feeling within and how this connection kind of, plays on their mind and on their emotions here. All right, one more. All right, Spirit, let's get the tea. What is going on here? I wasn't even ready for that, man. All right, here we go. It doesn't matter. It wanted to come out anyway. So that Queen of Wands is here, standing in their power here. All right, what is all this flippy flop shit? Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. No, okay. The High Priestess in reverse. The Lovers, Gemini energy. And Judgment here. Okay. This kind of feels kind of messy. They are standing in their power. They do want to take movement towards you. They want to show you a different way. They want to show you that they have the passion and the drive to make this long term here. This is long term. That 10 of Pentacles and the Lovers here. This is long term. This is long term stability, family, growth, building. Okay. But then you have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not showing you this. They're not showing you that they can build a strong foundation. They are not showing you what it is that they can do or what it is that they can bring to the table. And they're not using their intuition on how to kind of flip this. Okay, they know that there's feelings of love here. They know that there's emotions here, but they also realize that there's certain things that they're going to have to release and let go of so that they can get a new start here, so that they can start fresh. Just having stability and having a lifelong partner or long term here doesn't necessarily mean much if you're starting with just, okay, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So the foundation is shaky and they're really not showing you anything here, Libra. So, and you're not using your intuition, but things are probably starting to come to the surface about this person or this connection. But you're still not listening. You're not listening to your intuition. So kind of your fault too. This deck is still too stiff to do that. Ugh. But they're blocking themselves off here for whatever reason. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Yeah, that 7 of Wands. Okay, so they're maybe standing in their power, but they're being very defensive. Okay. Their way is the only way. It's the right way. They're doing it. They're making movements. You're not, kind of thing. And they're defending this. They are being very argumentative about what it is that they're doing. Oh, I'm stable. That foundation is put together. I'm showing you things. They're defending it, but they're not. They're not. They're showing me here that they are not showing you what you're requesting to see of them to have long term. 10 of Pentacles. The 6 of Wands. But they feel like they're getting success here, that they've been victorious here, that they have nabbed you and everything is going to be grand in spite of that. And fair enough. Sometimes, faults, lacking a certain trait or lesson or whatever doesn't necessarily mean they're not worthy of being with. They're just not showing you what it is that you want to see. But everything in divine timing there, baby. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. That's a whole ass book. Again. Clear messages, Spirit. The Death card, Scorpio energy here. Yeah. There needs to be a transformation here. There needs to be something that needs to be let go of so that something new can come in. Making space, transforming yourself, doing what it is that you need to do. And this is where the block is at. It is in that 3 of Pentacles energy, to where building something is just not in their sight just yet. Clarify the High Priestess. The Eight of Cups. Yeah. Walking away. And the King of Swords. Yeah, it's things they got in their head. Okay, they weren't using their intuition. They weren't listening to their gut feeling. They were listening to their head. Okay, and they were probably quite cruel about it. Aquarius energy. Very logical, very cruel, very manipulative about it. And so they walked away. Something you said they didn't like, and they can't listen to themselves. Something came out here. Clarify the Lovers. But they do love you. That King of Cups. They just don't speak it. That strong silent type here, my friend. Three of Swords. It hurts them. There is feelings of hurt here and betrayal. I'm not sure if you got caught talking to someone else here, Libra, or what the case is. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Swords here. There could have been some sort of interference here. The Lovers, or sorry, the Two of Cups. Look, this is a connection. Even if you're not feeling it, your person is feeling it quite deeply. And whatever here, like this love, I'm not speaking the feelings is hurting somebody here. Because they know that you're their person, Libra. But there is pain and betrayal here. So why speak on it? Clarify Judgment. The Five of Pentacles, or the Five of Wands in reverse here. Yeah, there's internal conflict here. It is on its way out. It is like there's been a decision that has been made here, but there is conflict. It is less. It is like your person is trying to move themselves out of that back and forth, that conflict of holding on to whatever caused this Three of Swords here. All right, let's see what else. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. The Phoenix, new phase, rekindled, renewed, transformation, growth, and changed mind. So there has been growth on your person's part. We're going to have to, let's just see something here. Possible outcome, please. That offer, the Knight of Cups here. Eight of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. And that Three of Swords again. There was definitely a third-party interference here. The Three of Swords twice, the Three of Pentacles. Even though it's in the reverse, it doesn't matter. It's synchronicity here. They're still going to make this offer because they're tied down to this situation. They're waiting. They are going to defend this here. 777. Okay, the Seven of Wands comes up twice. So they're going to defend this, and they're going to keep trying to work, but somebody in this equation was cheating, and they think it's you, Libra. They think it's you, and they think that this is why they're not able to move this kind of forward here, because of the things that you've kind of done here. But they're still trying to defend it here. This is kind of messy. Libra, come on. Okay, letter dice. First or last initial, your choice. H, R, C, and this one, like I said, is ... question mark. I think I'm Z, X. Okay. So first or last, could be middle initial too. Whatever resonates with you best. All right, let's get you a heart to close this off. I just seen it where to go. That one. Okay. As the season of life turn, remember your life and all your experiences are driven by the individual wheels of love. Life is an eternal ocean, and death and rebirth are the rising and falling of the same wave. Attached to every ending is a new beginning. Okay. Nothing here was stated that it was going to end. Like, I don't see that. I see for some of you that, you're trying to push through as much as you can. But that doesn't always make things better, right? There's certain things that need to be dealt with here and fixed if things are going to progress on, because you got your person kind of stuck, kind of thing. So there needs to be a conversation. Okay. All right, Libra, that is what I have for you. I hope this helped. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, my darlings, I will see you in the next.